Hey YouTube, it's the comment review part of the week where I get to read my favorite comments on my YouTube videos from the previous week. If you guys want to appear on this video, just leave a good comment and I might get in. It really could. Like, comment, subscribe as always, and we're starting with Alec today. Was really hoping I would have faced off with you today, but congrats on the placing after playing now. The format doesn't feel nearly as bad as I initially thought. Glad there was a unique format that gave us a quick breath of fresh air for Digimon. Yes, the Ultimate Cup format is now over, dead, but it was good. It was very fun. It gave some creative deck building challenges, and I'm sure the next Ultimate Cup format is going to be really cool as well. On to the Drunken Spartan. You did awesome today. We were rooting for you. This format was incredible and hope that they do more like this. Excellent playing today and looking forward to playing your tournaments this week. Thank you. Just a reminder that I do usually hold 2 tournaments a week. On Tuesday, I do a free tournament for Twitch subs. On Wednesday, I do my regular $10 Mario Gaming World Circuit, which has been going on now for almost a year and a half. Pretty wild. So if you're watching this today when the video comes out, you can sign up for that tournament. Just got to go on my Discord, ask some information about it, and do all that. We are doing Greymon X at 1 because we're playtesting for regionals now. On to Ash's Fall. I wish I could say you were 99% about your market watches. I responded like 99.9 is more like it. This is one of the hater comments that I chose to include in the video this week because, you know, the haters give me power. If I have haters, I am doing it right for sure. So that's very good. And I am pretty much correct about the market watches 99% of the time. You know, I'm not ashamed to admit that as a card vendor, I've made a lot of money on card games through, you know, buying cards for cheap, waiting a little bit, and selling them later for a higher price. I've definitely done that a lot. Also go to the stock market too. Not 99% on the stock market, unfortunately, but pretty good. You know, pretty good. So, yeah. Ashes is crazy. You try doing a market watch, but you won't, and you can't. Dallas the Bass Wrestler. Oh, reporting the news should be impartial. Look at U.S. political coverage for all the wrong ways to report. Reporters, content creators, and prominent voices have the power to hold Bandai, politicians, whatever, etc. accountable, as they know the pulse of and understand the community better than anyone. Alone, I can't change anything. But I can bring up a situation that gets blasted by a reporter, content creator, which drives awareness. We need impartial reporting to get fair and honest feedback to Bandai. I don't usually incorporate comments this long, but this guy was clearly looking to be covered, so I went ahead and I included it in the video. This and the previous comment were on the video about how I was wrong, how I got to cover an Ultimate Cup. I have commented a Bandai event officially. Yeah. Regardless, one of the reasons why I thought that I was in the penalty box for so long was because some of my content, you know, was less than praising of Bandai. But this guy here is saying yeah, it should be okay. And to his note, politics news gets the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's all over the place. You can find whatever media outlet you want. They'll praise one and dumpster the other. And that's just kind of how it goes. And I think that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, Manny Gamboa. Just got my 3 Venusmons for my Max Road Yellow Hybrid. Was pretty close, but you made the Rise Greymon X Antibody pre-release go up. Sorry. It happens. It happens. LE YouTube. Hi Mario, thanks for your market watches as always. Heard some people talking about how Bandai is forgetting about Digi and investing all their effort into one piece CCG, and they are a bit scared about that. Do you think that's true and we should be concerned? Question mark. No. I think that they are trying to tailor to older card communities. DBS just got a simulator or getting a simulator to breathe some fresh life back into that game. Digimon is just doing what it's doing, and it's fine. One Piece is getting a lot of love right now, that's true, and BSS is also getting a lot of love right now. I think Bandai's trying to find different ways to tailor to different games. You know, they're throwing cash at BSS. They're throwing their effort. I don't want to use the word the effort, but they're definitely giving a lot of care and attention to One Piece. And they gave DBS the first simulator. Digimon's kind of on the back pedal, if you want my opinion, but they're trying to keep people engaged and interested with things like alternate format Ultimate Cups. So, you know, I think it's fine. I do. Marooney Tunes, it's not tier 1, not even a little bit. I don't know where he's getting all for from either. Alright, so Machinedramon deck profile. I put tier 1. Why? Because it's one of the better decks of the Ultimate Cup format. Now that the Ultimate Cup format is over, it is no longer tier 1. But at the time, you could make an argument it was tier 1. I think a lot of people playing the format would agree. I don't think either of these people played the Ultimate Cup games. If they did, not many of them. Cyber Dragoon. Also, since Chaostra X is coming BT12, that makes the deck even more powerful because of its own passive. Yes. Machine Dramon does get a breath of new life in BT12. However, I don't think it's going to matter too much. Definitely at least tier 2. That's where I'll stick it. Ra-M. I'm on a mission to be one of the greatest Galmon players in my hometown. I skipped BT09 to BT11. I'm super excited for BT12. Well, BT12 is a good time because that new Galmon we're getting is pretty good. So I hope that you enjoy it and I hope you get there. Tamer Nigel, you are the first human voice I have heard this morning. That's so nice. That's nice. That's a nice comment. That's nice. DigiGuard United. Ordeanmon is getting a gold reprint in JP's 3rd anniversary set. So how soon is really soon? Based on Bandai standards, at least 6 months, if not more. I think the Angelmon Lady Devimon set that was out and shipping out next month or May, and that was up for pre-order November or so. So do with the information as you will. Yeah, I don't think Gold Ordean's coming out for a while, but it is coming out. So eventually, the Ordeanmons will fall in price. That's all I was saying. That's all. That's it. EG. I've been saying people are sleeping on the Gao deck. Right now, the deck is mid. That's just the way it is. But once we get the EX04 and BT13 support, the deck becomes a monster. This is true. Mirage Galgamon Burst Mode is seeing competitive play in BT13 Japan. I do expect that to carry over. The deck has some cool, nifty tricks. I will give it that. I will give it that. Annabelle Vergara. Damn, it takes a deck winning for your tournament 2 weeks in a row for you to finally admit the deck is good. Obviously, we're talking about All Force here. And I think I was saying from the start of the Ultimate Cup format that All Force would be tier 1 in that format. And I still stand by that. In Ultimate Cup format, it was tier 1. I played freaking 3 of them in the Ultimate Cup. However, now that it's over, you'll see a little less play. I think a little more play now that Greymon X is at 1. People will be less incentivized maybe to play Black War Gray, though I don't think that's necessarily true. I'll save that comment and opinion for a different time. But it'll be okay now, but unfortunately, Quartzmon takes a giant dump all over All Force, and that's BT12. So I think All Force is not going to last too much longer. The final comment today goes to Delta Cough. Leo Force's Cope deck is far better without Leo and Jerry. These comments are really cool because they don't leave any opinions, they don't leave any analysis or feedback, they just kind of talk the shit, you know what I mean? He's not saying why, he's not giving me any opinion. Now, to Bobby's credit down here, he does explain his thought process, which is good. However, I will say that the final All Force deck I played round 9, at that point X1, was freaking Leo All Force. I do think that is a better version of the deck just based on the testing and how it interacts with the format. But now it's over, now it doesn't really matter too much. But I do want to give people a little bit of inspiration here. If you're going to leave a comment, if you're going to criticize, actually explain why you're criticizing. Don't just be like, oh, this is bad. Like what does that do? Like, actually have an opinion, or don't. There you go. That's it for the comment review of the week. You guys let me know what you think was the favorite comment, and comment if you do want to be included in my videos. See you guys later.